Have you ever wished that you could see exactly what your loved one, child, or employee was doing on their computer at all times, all without them knowing? Hey guys, it's the Spy Guy here, and I have excellent news for you if that is what you want to do. And this news is that FlexiSpy now supports Windows 11. So, for those of you who don't know, FlexiSpy is computer monitoring software and mobile monitoring software that you install on the device that you want to monitor. And once it's installed, it captures everything that's happening on the computer or the phone, and it sends this to your online dashboard. You log in, and then you can see everything that's happening basically. So let's say, for example, you install it on your child's computer and then you choose to install it in hidden mode. Then when they are talking with friends on Facebook or they're sending emails to friends, you'll be able to see exactly what was sent. And this will all be happening without their knowledge. Now, Windows 11 was released last year, so if you had been wanting to monitor a newer device, then you would have been out of luck. And that's why this update is so great, especially considering that kids are now going back to school. Employees are now going back to working at the office for some days. So now it's just a really great time for this update to come out. So let's look at some of the other things that FlexiSpy can do. Just do a quick overview. You can record browser activity. You can read IM chats. There's a keylogger, email history, keystrokes, as I mentioned. It can just do so much. Now, for everything it can do, it starts at just $79, and there's a $119 plan as well, and a $179 plan. So as I was saying, again, this is just a really great update. So if you guys are interested in this, here's what I recommend doing. The first thing you do is you go to the compatibility page, which I'll provide a link to below. On the compatibility page, you can then make sure that your Windows device is compatible. The next thing you want to do is, after you've confirmed that it's compatible, is you would buy. Okay, when you buy, you choose your subscription: 1 month, 3 month, 12 month, depending on your needs. Once you buy, you will get a welcome email containing your username and password. You then use these to log into your online account. From there, you will be able to install the software. You'll get a help guide for installing the software onto the computer. You can do it yourself, or you can use the installation service. The installation service is something that I recommend because they will take care of the installation for you. Now, once you've installed the software and you've activated it with your license key, which you also get in your welcome email, then it's up to you whether or not you want the software to be completely hidden, or if you don't mind if it's visible. So again, this depends on your needs, your local laws, etc. Then when the target user of the computer does things like sends emails, chats on Facebook or social media, shares photos, then you will be able to see all this from your online portal, because everything that happens on the computer will be captured by FlexiSpy and will be sent secretly to your portal. So let's go through some questions. First off, is it completely hidden? And the answer to this is yes. FlexiSpy for computers is completely hidden. If you choose for it to be completely hidden, you have the option to make it hidden or visible when you're activating the software. Will it lead to excess battery drain? So in the past, this used to be a problem for especially mobile monitoring software. But monitoring software has been around for so long now, especially FlexiSpy. They've been around for over 15 years. And the software is just so refined now that battery drain is just not an issue anymore, especially considering that this is for computer monitoring software. And even if you're installing it on a laptop, well, a laptop battery is going to last a lot longer than a mobile phone battery. So no, battery drain is really not an issue here. Another question that we have is, does it support multiple computers? And the answer is that one license is good for one device. That means if you want to monitor 2 computers, you'll need to purchase 2 licenses of the FlexiSpy software. However, if you install your software, for example, on your son's computer, and then later you want to install that license on your daughter's computer, let's say you are finished monitoring your son, so then you can deactivate that license and then move it over to your daughter's computer free of charge. If you do have multiple licenses activated on multiple devices, then you'll be able to see all of this all from one online dashboard. So you'll be able to quickly move around, switch computers in your dashboard. And finally, let's move on to some of my recommendations. And the first recommendation I have, as I was mentioning with this software, if you want to use it, is to use the installation service. They will take care of the installation for you. It's really quick and easy, and it's, I believe, $39 or $49. It's really worth the money. The second recommendation I have is to actually monitor a phone and a computer for best coverage. So as I was mentioning, you can monitor more than one device from your account. And if you really want the best coverage, don't just monitor a phone or don't just monitor a computer, but to really understand what's going on in this person's life that you're monitoring, you need to monitor the computer and the mobile phone because they could be using them in totally different ways. So yeah, so monitor a phone and a computer for best coverage. And then finally, my last recommendation is that if you guys like this video, if you found it useful, valuable, then like it and subscribe to my channel. I'm always posting videos around spy software, monitoring software, and giving you guys the latest updates and tips and tricks. So I hope you guys found this video useful. Until then, Spy Guy out. Peace.